Saito, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy G Tactical Jody, and we back with another video, baby. Hey, today I wanted to talk about the Nomad 9X because I feel like this frame right here don't get enough love for real. And what this is a Gen 5, the only Gen 5 Glock clone on the market right now, coming straight out of, y'all see it right there, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Big Arizona shit, baby. Big Arizona shit. Yes, sir. But yeah, this frame do not get enough love. This is a Gen 5 Glock clone, like I just said. And man, this frame it go crazy. It really go crazy. And this one that I got right here, y'all, this is a Glock 19X clone. So this is a 17 round grip, you know what I'm saying? And then it got the compact Glock 19 4-inch barrel slide. As you can see, I got a lid-free armory Glock 19 slide on there. But if this don't tickle your fancy and you want a compact, they got you. They got Glock 19 versions if you want something a little bit bigger. They got you. They also got a Glock 17 version. So they fitting everybody's needs, man. I'm hoping that they come out with a 43X/48 frame. Hey, Nomad Defense, if y'all watching this, man, get on that slimline gang, y'all. Get on that slimline gang. We'll appreciate it for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, what you get with this frame, let's check it out. Like, let's start with the grip texture, because that's the first thing that took me. You feel me? That's the first thing that intrigued me to get this frame. I was looking at that grip texture. It's like a gravel type of texture, you know what I'm saying? And it's real grippy. It grip you back, and I love it, man. The first thing I noticed when I was looking this frame up though was that it was thin. It looked real thin. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it looked kind of funny because it don't got the Glock hump. It looked a little thin. It kind of put me in the mind of what Lone Wolf was doing some years back with the LTD frames or the LWD frames. You know, they Gen 3, Gen 4 hybrid Glock clones. That's what this kind of reminded me of. And I never shot one of those, so I can't really speak on those. But this right here, even though it look a little thin, this thing go crazy. It don't feel thin. This actually comes with 2 back straps. This is the bigger back strap that's right here. And it come with a smaller one. I can't imagine putting an even smaller back strap than this on there, though. I can't cap. I mean, but the other one, it just gives you a 1911 grip angle, so it's not that bad or nothing like that. But me, I prefer a little bit more meat on my back strap, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it come with 2 different back straps, and then they even have an aluminum back strap that you can pick up, and that one, it comes with a mag well. So this frame does have a mag well, but I don't think, I need to email them and ask, but I don't think you can use the mag well with the regular back straps that come with the frame. I think you have to order the aluminum mag well in order to use the aluminum backstrap, excuse me, in order to use the magwell. But I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna check and I'm gonna update y'all on that. But yeah, man, this is the only Gen 5 Glock clone on the market. And what make this even more crazy is that it's not just a Gen 5. As you can see, I got a Gen 4 Shadow Systems trigger shoe in here and trigger bar. This is actually a Gen 3, 4, and 5 Glock clone. You can run Gen 3, 4, and 5 internals in here, with the exception of a few parts. As you can see, it's a Gen 5. I got the it got the ambi slide release. You see it right there. I don't got it in there right now because I'm running a Gen 4 trigger, like I just said. But yeah, and then with the exception of the mag release, you gotta run a Gen 4, Gen 5 mag release with this, which ain't a problem because I can't see anybody wanting to run a Gen 3 when they got the option to run a Gen 4 mag release. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this frame goes crazy. Check out the thumb ledge on here too. You see they got the logo right here on the front, Nomad 9X. Nice and subtle, nothing too loud. But yeah, check out this thumb ledge though, y'all. This is really a big selling point too for this frame. The fact that this ledge has so much meat, like it ramps out. Y'all see that right there? It ramps out. So it just gives you another contact point, way more leverage when you shoot in this frame. The amount of muscle memory that I acquired shooting this frame, now that I got a little bit over 200 rounds through it, The amount of muscle memory that I have with this frame is amazing. It's amazing. Now, different frames, to me, they're easier to shoot based off of the features that they have, like specifically like the leverage points that they have. Does it have an undercut? Check. You know what I'm saying? The Nomad has a double undercut, so I can get up high. Does it have an integrated beaver tail? Check. Integrated beaver tail. And it's rounded nice and well, so it's no hot spots with this. Like my SCT-19, I had to modify the beaver tail because it was so sharp. You know what I'm saying? So this is a nice rounded beaver tail, and it's integrated, so it's not going to increase the thickness of the grip like Glock does. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with a Glock. And this is not everybody, because everybody don't use beaver tails, but when you're dealing with a Glock and you add on a backstrap, you're increasing the thickness. You know what I'm saying? And everybody really don't want to increase the thickness because that places your finger, your trigger finger, in a different spot. So it's a whole different feel. Make the gun feel like a whole different gun for real, to be honest with you. So I like integrated beaver tails, and the Nomad 9X did that, man. Integrated beaver tail. The grip texture. The grip texture is amazing. I love it, man. It don't go all the way around, but it goes around the back strap, the sides. But the front actually has, as you can see right there, it got like those horizontal lines. And me personally, I don't like those horizontal lines. They don't really help me mitigate recoil. I feel my fingers kind of slipping off of that. So I just went ahead and put some 80 grit sandpaper on mine. And that's all I had to do, really. I didn't have to modify this frame in any other way other than that to make this run how I wanted it to run. You know what I'm saying? I love the Nomad 9X. It don't get enough love. New shooters, Glock lovers, you know what I'm saying? I advise y'all to pick up a Nomad 9X, man. It really don't get enough love. I've seen some videos on it, and I see people on the forums, they got them, but this frame is way better than people is making it seem. Like, this needs to be shed more light on. Most definitely. This is a crazy frame, man. Crazy. The grip texture feels so bomb. The fact that you can run Gen 3 all the way up to Gen 5 internals in here is just amazing, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just go crazy. The setup that I have for this, as I stated before, you know what I'm saying, I got the Shadow Systems polymer trigger shoe and trigger bar in here. Nomad's lower parts kit. This is Nomad's lower parts kit, and I must say, they connector go crazy. Cause check this out. Check out this trigger pull. That's all the take up right there. I'm gonna show y'all that again. That was crazy. That's all the take up. Check it out. Boom. Boom. Now, break. Man. Reset. Man, right there. Back at the wall. This trigger go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I love this trigger. The only thing I would upgrade in the lower parts kit, I would put a Glock factory trigger return spring, because for some reason it's forceful. The reset is forceful, but it's not as forceful as a Glock is. So that's probably the only thing I would change in a lower parts kit. They connector is perfect. It feels like, to me, it feels like an Overwatch Precision minus connector. It don't feel like a dot connector. It don't feel like a Glock connector. So big shout out to Nomad Defense, man. Y'all did y'all big one with this. Y'all definitely did y'all big one. Hey, man, if you don't got a Nomad 9X, and if you've been on the fence about it, this is word right here. Go ahead and pick you one up, man. Go ahead and do that, because this frame really, honestly, 100% go crazy. I wouldn't lie to you. I would not lie to you. Paired with this trigger shoe, this setup that I got right here, just go crazy. I'm going to keep running through the build, though, y'all. I got the Surefire X300 on here. I think this is the original X300. I got it in the FDE, and I just think it go crazy. I got a couple other builds that got like that color scheme of like the like bronze look with the black, you feel me? So I just want to keep this in that family. And yeah, and I think I'm gonna keep it running like this. The barrel I got in here, actually this is my PSA dagger barrel, because I ended up throwing another barrel in my dagger. But yeah, sights on here, we running the Ameriglow model 511 sights. This is the orange tritium with the blacked out rear. Y'all see it right there. And the red dot that we got on here, this is the Gideon Omega, man. Big shout out to Gideon. This is a crazy dot. I love that circle, big window. It go crazy, man, most definitely. Pick one up if y'all don't got one. If y'all been thinking about the Gideon, I advise y'all to pick one up for sure. But yeah, man, I just want to run down the Nomad 9X, man, and let y'all know that if y'all been on the fence about it, go ahead and really pick y'all one up. This frame really go crazy, for real. I feel like personally that this frame is more user friendly than a Glock. Most definitely, 100% hands down, this is more user friendly. I enjoy shooting this more than a stock Glock. Most definitely. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hey, it's your boy G Tactical Jody, and I see y'all in the next one, man. Oh, and if you new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, man, and hit that notification bell so you be notified when I upload new videos, man.